so nice and peaceful over here.
It's interesting, actually. I'm reading Joel 2, verse 25, which says, and I've always kind of just read Joel 2, verse 25, and I've never continued on from there. And it says, so I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the crawling locust, the consuming locust, and the chewing locust, my great army which I sent among you. And this is what happens after, so from verse 26 to 27, this is what happens after you have been restored. And God is just like, this is amazing. God is telling us, like, after I've restored you, after I've restored the years that the locust has eaten, it says, you shall eat in plenty and be satisfied. So how do you know when you've been restored? You eat in plenty and you're satisfied. And you praise the name of the Lord your God, who has dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be put to shame. Then you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. I am the Lord your God, and there is no other. My people shall never be put to shame. Which shows that there's a shame that happens before restoration. Oh my God. There's a shame that happens before restoration. There's embarrassment, there's disappointment. There's a lot of negativity that happens before you are restored. But when God restores, whether what happened before restoration was your fault or not your fault, when God restores you, the first thing is there is plenty, there is abundance, and there's satisfaction. And there's praise, there's gratitude. You know, when you praise the name of the Lord your God, just praising his name, just being grateful for his name, and for how he has dealt so wondrously with you, for how God deals with us in our restoration process. And it says, my people shall never be put to shame. So once after restoration, there is no shame in that. God delivers us from shame. And it says, you will know that I am in your midst. When you're walking around, you have the presence of God, and you know that he is God and there's no other. And he repeats it again, and he says, my people shall never be put to shame. So shame is almost like a prerequisite of being restored. But when God restores us, we can no longer walk in shame. It no longer matters whether we whether we got married and it didn't work out, whether we got divorced, whether we broken up, whether we lost that job, whether we struggled with with a certain thing, whether we were dealing with a lot of things privately that we just never could come across. It says, when God says, I will restore the years that the locusts have eaten, and when I have restored you, there will be abundance and you will be satisfied. It's not just abundance that you're not satisfied with, it's abundance that you'll be satisfied with, and you will never be put to shame. Oh, I love this word. I absolutely love this word. This is a great word. Hey. Hi, good morning. I'm alright. Show me the step where thou hast laid. Just getting to the gym. So this is the car that I was given by the company. It's pretty basic, but it works. So yeah. We just get to the gym and then yeah, we're ready to get to the gym and get this workout started. I'm gonna try and check out this racing track and see if we can get in there and see. Yeah. It's so nice and peaceful over here. Okay.
Survived and done with that. Back home now.
Honestly, this is what I wanted to experience. Just coming out, taking a walk in the sun, and just having a walk. I've pretty much walked. I think it's probably maybe 5k or 6 kilometers. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check when I get to the top to see how long it is. But today has been a very, very good day already. It's like 10 a.m. and I've done my run and I have done my exercising and I'm just out in nature. It's so peaceful. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just so beautiful, honestly. Whew. Gonna take a shower. Anyway, let's take a shower and then make breakfast. So, if you didn't know, I am releasing my book, which is finished, but we're just going through the final touches at the moment. So, that has required a lot of going back and forth. So, at the moment, I'm just looking at my sister did the proofreading, so she just sent it back. So I'm just trying to see what she suggests that I should do. It's a very short book, but it's very personal to me. The book is called Ruminations, which is basically my reflections on life, that particularly span out from like my childhood and then going into kind of the divorce and stuff, and basically my healing journey, how I had to go through that. It's not very personal in terms of details, but it's personal in terms of the lessons learned and the impact that all of that had on me. so so yeah, so it's just been an amazing thing to be able to do. So currently I'm just gonna I'm just gonna make sure we get that done and get it released so you guys can buy my book. So yeah, if you didn't know, please just reach out. I also have another book which is called Heaven I Need a Word, that is available on Amazon. So you can pretty much get that on Amazon. And I don't know why my voice keeps going groggy, but yeah. So yeah. Um, so that should be coming out. So yeah, I'm very super excited and nervous at the same time. It's kind of like bearing my soul to the world, but I know that it will be very impactful in terms of the things that it will do to the community. So yeah, let's see. So that's what we're gonna do. I still need to make breakfast, guys. I haven't eaten, but I'll probably just make some just make some breakfast, some eggs or something, eggs and spinach, since I'm on this health journey. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do some work for now. So catch you later. I am starving, guys. I haven't eaten enough exercise, so I'm just gonna make a quick breakfast, nothing hectic. Some spinach, some onions, half a tomato, and eggs. So yeah, so you just have to make. I'm doing this book, and like it's difficult when you have to read your work over and over and over again, just to make sure that it's it's right, or it's of a certain standard. And it's worse when you're like a perfectionist as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick omelette. I watch TV as well, so yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Eating healthy is a scam, guys. Yo, you know, like when you have to eat healthy, and like there are some moments where your body is just craving like unhealthy food, but because of the amount of working out is, that's just like a big deterrent for me to eat healthy. It's like a big motivator, because after I run so much and I walk all this distance, best believe I'm not eating good. I'm gonna eat as healthy as I can. So yeah, we're just gonna make some eggs. Also interesting, how many eggs do you have in one go? I normally have 3 eggs. 3 is my go-to. 3 eggs is my go-to. I think it's perfect now. That's why they come in, these ones come in 10s. I was gonna say most of them come in 12s, so that you can have 3 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So you can have that. And I need to go and buy some more spices as well, because these ones are finished. And I'm trying not to eat a lot of spices, because that causes a lot of bloating, especially some with like a lot of high salt content. It can cause a lot of bloating. And then we just pop our tomatoes. This is like one of the easiest recipe to making your food. And then a little bit of onion, a little bit of onion or onion.
And then we layer it with some spinach. So we put some spinach in there. And this is basically how it looks. This is basically how it looks in the pot. And you just let it cook and then yeah, mix in whatever. Voila, you have breakfast ready. That's my pretty quick breakfast. Oh, it's brunch now. But yeah, that's my pretty quick breakfast that we're gonna make. So that's what we're gonna have now. Still pretty hot. I don't know why I'm eating that. I still need to go to the shops actually to just do my weekly food shop. But yeah, this is my diet that I eat. Mostly eggs, meat, vegetables. So found an Audi to go into. So yeah, just in the car park, and it's pretty hot, guys. It's ridiculously hot. I think it's 36 degrees at the moment. So I just need to do quick food shopping just to get the food that I need for the week. So all along I've been shopping in Woolworths, but I was told that Woolworths is expensive. So this is my first time trying Audi, so it'll be interesting to see how it is and if it's any cheaper or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog because it's such a lot of work, and I have a boring lifestyle, so it will be interesting if anybody actually likes it. Please do let me know if you want any more. Just reminding myself that this is the list that we came with, because you know sometimes if you don't have a list you end up buying any and everything. So we're not doing that. We're gonna be reasonable. And this is our shopping list for the week. Some chicken. It's pretty much all the stuff and just water. So we'll see how much that is gonna cost and we'll let you know. Thank you. Did you go here? Yeah. So I have shopped in Audi today and it is a lot cheaper. Kind of comparable to the UK actually. It wasn't that bad. I think my groceries cost like $103. And I mean there wasn't much there, but I can kind of accept that. So yeah, groceries, I think it's just where you shop. I couldn't find some things in Audi, but there was the quality seemed okay, and the food, the prices definitely seemed a little bit friendlier, like unlike the Woolworths. Well, I guess maybe Woolworths is more like Waitrose, so forgive me for that, not saying everything in all groceries is expensive. I think they still are, but I think Audi is manageable. I'd have to let you know how it tastes, whether the taste is a little bit different. So I'm just gonna go to another mall to look for some spinach, and then to get some beef or something, like beef ribs. So once we get that, that's pretty much it, which should be about maybe $150 in total for the weekly food shop. Equates to about £75 for one person. I still think it's still a lot, but I haven't been paid yet, so we'll see when I get paid how comparable it is to the lifestyle. But a lot of you are saying that it is very much comparable, so would have to let you know. I'd have to let you know. But also, yeah, just seeing this Studio Pilates, and I've always wanted to try them. So, and they're offering 6 sessions for $60. So maybe I'll come back. So, just getting some goat meat as well. I'm gonna ask if the meaty bones are for human consumption. The doggy treats, I mean. So I could faint from the heat. It's 40 degrees outside. Honestly, this country, it's hot. I've gone from one extreme to the other, from minus to plus 40, which is a whole lot if you really want to say, if you really want to consider it. So, but anyway, the shopping has been done. So we've weekly stocked up. I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down a bit before I start to cook and to meal prep for the week. I've really enjoyed making this vlog. So it's my first time making a vlog this long. So if you've enjoyed it, if you've even just watched and thought, okay, well, you know, nice effort, just give me a thumbs up. And if you want more, or also say you would like me to do more vlogs. But I live a pretty boring life. My life, and I'm content with it. But it can seem a bit boring and very repetitive. If it's not gym, it's not work, it's not reading, it's not chilling at home, or it's not taking a walk in the park or being outdoors. That's pretty much my life, and I'm very happy with it. So if you're into that kind of lifestyle, you may also find it interesting to see what I do. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video whenever it drops, because there's a lot of editing to do. Yeah, and I just hope that you guys will like it. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and thank you so much for all the new subscribers that are on here. I am so appreciative of your presence and just like seeing the channel grow. Thank you so much, guys. I am so grateful, and I hope that we can grow and that you can learn one or two things from me in the same way I can also learn from you. So until next time, it's all love from me. Goodbye.